hunkered down for this week's snowstorm, and it didn't turn out to be as widespread as expected.
And that had many people questioning the forecasts. So
Yes.
Dan and I
Yes.
sat down to go through some viewer responses on Facebook and social media and Twitter to get to the bottom of the issue. You guys, not just you guys, weather forecasters, took a beating.
Yeah, well, the heaviest amounts were to the east, right? Didn't miss us by much.
All right.
So
take a
we
look.
answered some questions.
Here's how it went down. Watch. Well, Dan Brown isn't the only meteorologist that missed the forecast, but he is the only one I have here. So, Dan, we're going to put you on the hot seat and
right.
give you some Facebook comments
let's go.
about the storm of the century. Here's one from Robert says, the weathermen work for the grocery store chains. It's all about getting the poor and the middle class to spend their money.
The grocery stores are closed yesterday, so you lose a day's worth of business. So how does that help the grocery store?
You're not
the
big,
case.
You're not on a big light payroll?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Melissa says, these weathermen put people in a state of panic. They're wrong 99% of the time, and yet you keep your job.
First of all, 99% of the time, that is wrong. We're wrong maybe a lower percentage, much lower percentage of the time, 10, 15% of the time. We give our free opinion, take it for what it's worth.
Keith wants to know, do you have to go to school to be a weatherman or just to be an idiot?
That's actually pretty funny. I like that one. I like that one.
Well, it's the answer. Don't dodge the question.
You have to go to school to be an idiot. Well, you didn't. Well, no.
We got the milk and the bread. Now, where's the 24 to 30 inches of snow?
A fair question. It's not like we missed it by people had an epic storm here. It's not like we pulled it out of thin air.
Right, but she's in Florence and she didn't get 30.
Well, that's true. It is true, but we didn't miss it by much.
Okay, all right. Historic or hysterical and panic for a few snowflakes? A few?
Well, for us, it was, first of all, we still got about a foot of snow, right? Some of us, but I understand what she's saying. Again, I go back to the fact that we didn't miss the storm by much. It's better to be safe than sorry. It's not like we made this out of thin air.
Right.
I don't know what else to say.
And you were talking about the storm a few years ago. Okay.
Right.
Please stop justifying this historic 9 inches of snow by continually showing yourselves driving around. This is New England, people. This is what we do. You're making yourselves look stupid over 9 inches. That comes from Gary. You look stupid over 9 inches.
Well, hey, if you're preparing for a big storm, you end up with 9 inches of snow, and you're out there, you might as well just show the roads. 2 inches, 9 inches, 29 inches, this is what the road looks like. We're just trying to display what the roads look like.
This one says, you are the worst human being alive. This comes from Tyler Jankowski.
What?
All right. Let's go. No, wait. That's, you know, having a little
Tyler
fun.
never said
No,
that.
of course he
No.
did.
Tyler's the sweetest
He's the
man.
sweetest
Yes.
kid around. He's 12 years old and he's a nice kid.
No. Tyler, he was a huge help.
Tyler is a grown-up in his
He
20s,
did
so
a
by the way.
24-hour shift. So.
All right, and to be fair, obviously everybody was predicting this.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, indeed. And again, it was very close. I mean, 30 inches of snow, I mean, not that far away across parts of the, we all know about it, right? Worcester
And
County.
are we really that disappointed? I mean, we got a foot. Like, who's complaining? They still have to shovel out there.
Indeed.
Appreciate that you didn't get 3 feet. That's what
Yes,
I say.
I think a lot of folks probably do appreciate that we can get 3 feet. So we do our best, and we're tracking some more snow, actually, not for today, but for tonight. So let's check it out. Let's go to the graphics. We're gonna
can we
do that.
trust this forecast?